welcome to another yoga class led by me. My name is Tanya. Today is the first day of the week, so I would like to encourage you to start this week with positive attitude, with a positive mind. Allow yourself to trust yourself and to believe that you are the good person that you really are. This way, you will be blessed with more blessings because you deserve them. So allow the universe to rain on you with those blessings. Just believe that you deserve them. Let's start in a nice, comfortable seat. If you'd like to play some music, please do so. We're going to take it nice and easy to start. We'll start with a breathing exercise. So we'll place our hands on our knees and root our seat bones into the ground. We'll sit tall and roll the shoulders back, making our spine nice and long. We'll take a deep inhale, fill up the lungs, fill up the belly. Open up the mouth and let it all out. Again, let's make the belly nice and full with air, our chest, our lungs. Open up the mouth and let it out. Make a little noise. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. If you haven't already, close your eyes. Relax your gaze. Maybe look down towards the mat. Breathe in again through the nose. And then out through the mouth, through the nose. We'll take a deep inhale for 3 counts. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath for 1, 2, 3. Then exhale, 1, 2, 3. Now bring your chin to the chest and hold the emptiness for 1, 2, 3. Lift your head and inhale again through the nose for 1, 2, 3. Try to slow down the breath and then hold for 1, 2, 3. Exhale slowly for 1, 2, 3. Hold the void, chin to chest for 1, 2, 3. Lift the head, inhale through the nose. We're trying to balance the air inside of us. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Chin to chest for 1, 2, 3. Let's move up to 5. So inhale for 1, a little bit at a time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the chin to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. Inhale. 5. Lift your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin to chest. Hold the void. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round on your own. 5 counts everything. Just feel the breath, the hold. Where do you hold your breath? And then slowly exhale. What part of this exercise do you have the hardest time with? It's okay, just acknowledge it. We're working on it. And then chin to chest. And when you're done, come back to breathing through the nose and out through the nose. Constrict the back of the throat. Find your Ujjayi breath. We'll bring our hands to Prana Mudra. They look like peace sign fingers, bringing our thumb to touch our pinky and ring finger, extending the index finger and middle finger together, glued. Rest the back of our hands on our knees. And constrict the back of the throat, finding our Ujjayi breath, our victorious breath. Let's take some time today, this Monday, to take care of where we live, our body, the earth, and our mind. Let's be with nature as spring starts. Everything begins to grow, and so do we. So let's embrace growth. Let's embrace the blessings the universe has coming our way. Let's believe that we deserve them. Let go of your doubt. Take a deep inhale. Reach the arms over your head. And then exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Press your hands into your hands. Feel the squeeze of your shoulder blades as the muscles begin to be active as you press one palm of the hand and the other into together. The shoulder blades squeeze as we keep the chest facing forward. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, sweep the arms open. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale again, hands to center, press into them. Last time, inhale, bring the hands up. And exhale. Now turn the hands down. Yes, get that stretch, opening the chest a little bit. And now bring the back of the hands together. Bring your elbows down, stretch your wrist. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, push the hands up. And then bring the hands behind your head. Interlace those fingers. And we're gonna let the elbows open. Maybe the chest opens a little bit. A little heart opening here. Breathe here. 1. However feels comfortable. 2. And 3. Now let your elbows hug into your face. Begin to tuck in the chin slowly. Give yourself a little stretch here. Inhale, bring your hands behind you. Extend your legs. And then sweep them to your side. Come to a force. We'll make this the front of my mat. We'll bring our hands underneath the shoulders. Open your knees nice and wide. And we're going to do little circles with our hips. We're going to bring our belly button towards our left knee, and then stretch it forward towards the left wrist, then the right wrist, and then down towards the right knee. And we start back again on the left. So we're going to give me 5 circles here. That will be our second one right now. Just move slowly, close your eyes, and those hips back, back, back. And giving our hips a nice stretch. We're lubricating our joints. We're moving with our breath. We're letting go of all that tightness, of stress that we've been holding our lower back. And once we're done with that 5th one, let's reverse it. Take it to the other side. Same thing, opposite side. So close your eyes. I really enjoy this stretch. I hope you guys do too. It's something I've added to my everyday thing in the mornings when I wake up. I get on the floor and I do these beautiful stretch. Really helps me get in tune with my body for the day. We're going to keep the knees open wide, bring our toes to touch, and we're going to go into child's pose. So your child's pose has different choices. This will be my wide-legged child's pose. But you can also keep your knees together and just rest your belly on your thighs. You're going to keep the hips down. I know it can be hard at first, but it's okay. Eventually they'll get there. Your arms can come to your sides, or they can go forward. I like to start sometimes opening up my arms into a T. Helps me open up the chest, get ready for my practice. So it's like I'm hugging the earth and grounding myself to start. So maybe you like to open your arms or not, whatever you like. This is your practice. Everything I say is a suggestion, so make sure you're aware of what you're doing. Nothing should hurt. Everything should be pain-free, so be aware of that. If you feel that sometimes it's too much, please do less. In yoga, less is always better. So when you're ready, we're gonna bring the hands forward, press into the hands, and pull ourselves into all fours. So we're gonna press our hands down onto the mat. Make our index finger point forward so it can make a T with the top of our mat. Why is that important? Because that's gonna allow your elbows to bend back. Why? Because this is a bone that goes straight back that way. And that's how we go down in yoga. It will help your hands, it'll help you flow better. I know that we've always been taught to do push-ups with our elbows pointing out. That is push-up. That's totally different thing. In yoga, your planks, your crows, and your headstands and so on will have a lot of the same hand alignment. So just get used to it. It'll just practice will make it easier. You'll get better at using it. So we're gonna shift the weight from our wrists onto the balls of our fingers and the fingertips so our wrists don't get tired. We're also gonna make our triceps wrap around our arms, pushing the floor again. Engage your core, and we're gonna take a deep inhale. We're gonna lean forward, make sure our shoulders go towards our fingertips, maybe a little bit past it. And then we're gonna bend the elbows and we're gonna keep our back straight. Don't do this. Don't do this because you're gonna hurt yourself. So keep your back straight, bend down, and we're gonna lower ourselves all the way down. If you have a hard time doing that, it's okay. We'll get better at it. Let's bend our knees. Come and windshield wipe our legs side to side. Work on that some more in a bit. Take a deep inhale. Go ahead and bring your hands next to your ribcage. Elbows again hugging in. Index finger pointing forward. Little cobra. Lift the chest. Feel those back muscles nice and strong. Maybe your hands hover off the floor to get those back muscles fired up and ready for our practice. And then lower yourself down. I have a little pillow here. Go ahead and push yourself into your knees. And then go back into that child's pose. Push back. Breathe. Maybe your forehead comes down. Maybe your arms. Maybe this time you switch your cheek that you were laying on earlier and you hug the floor again. Give yourself a moment to ground yourself to your practice. Remember, the floor, your mat will always be there to catch you. So if you fall, you'll be okay. We will all be okay. We're going to bring our hands forward, and we're going to lift our head a little bit. We're going to walk our hands all the way to the left for a moment. Walk them left. If your chest lifts, it goes over your left thigh, and we let our body sink down. Breathe here. Little twist to our child's pose here. We'll press into the hands, lift ourselves back up, and we'll try the other side, right side. So remember, if you do one side and you feel, oh, I did the wrong side, it's okay. Just do the opposite side. Try to keep things balanced. If you did one side, do the other one. No big deal. Okay, then come back to all fours. Inhale. And again, we're going to lower ourselves forward. Bring your hips down. Engage the core. Lower down. Ooh, good job. Inhale, cobra. Maybe this time you come up a little higher. And then come back to all fours. And down dog. Tucking the toes. Lift up. Good job. Your feet are about hip distance apart. We're pressing into our hands. You should feel like a triangle. Lift your hips up really high. Lift your heels too. Look toward your belly button. And then bend the knees. Send your thighs and your rib cage to meet halfway. Breathe. And pedal your feet, which means bring one heel down and bend the other. This really helps with the hamstrings. I also sometimes like to place my feet on the edges of the mat and kind of wag my tail, move my hips side to side. Open your feet towards about hip distance apart. Walk your hands back slowly, one at a time. Inhale for a flat back. Bring your hands to your thighs or shins. Lift your chest, shoulders back, long back. And then fold. Bend the knees. Inhale again, flat back. And then fold. Inhale, find a chair. Keep your feet about hip distance apart. Sit back like you're going to sit into a chair. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, stay nice and low. 2 more breaths. 1. Last one. Get those legs strong and ready. And then straighten the legs and bring the arms down. Good morning, good afternoon, good day. Inhale, reach the arms up, send the hips forward. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, walk into that plank slowly with your hands. Hands underneath the shoulders. If you have to adjust, do so. And then lower yourself down. Bring the knees down. If plank is not in your practice and you went on your knees, that is fine. Make sure your shoulders go past your fingertips. Those fingertips are pointing forward. Hug those elbows in. Belly down first, maybe. Inhale, little cobra. And then exhale, push back to all fours. And then down dog. Breathe. Try to hear your breath. It's very important to breathe. It really does help us connect with the universe, with ourselves, with nature. Think about it. We breathe what the trees exhale. We are one. Slowly walk your hands back. Inhale, flat back. Bring your hands to your thighs. Lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Notice how I have a nice bend in the knees. I never straighten my legs. Again, inhale. Exhale. Bring them down. Inhale, find a chair. 3 breaths, strong core. And remember, your legs are about hip distance apart. Arms are up. And straighten the legs. One more time. Inhale, circle the arms up. Send the hips forward, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk into that plank, strong plank, or knees down. Your choice, yogi's choice. And then belly down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Maybe pedal the feet, move your hips, send that tailbone up, bend the knees. See what feels right for you. There's no wrong or right. See what your body craves. Like to me, I want to put my fingers there. It's different for everybody. There's no, just as long as it doesn't hurt. Go ahead and walk your feet towards the front of the mat this time. And then ragdoll here. So grab onto the elbows and sway side to side. Let gravity help you here. Bend the knees more. Let yourself go lower. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Slowly let your arms fall. Bend the knees more and begin to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your time. Let your chin be into your chest and let it be the last thing that goes up. Tadasana, mountain pose. So stand nice and tall on top of your mat. Bring your toes to touch. Heels about 1 inch apart. Nice bend in the knees. Feel the inner arch lift. Thighs squeeze together. Keep lifting through the center. Chest goes forward. Shoulders go back. Palms open. Deep breaths. The shapes that our veins have, that our lungs, are the same shape the rivers have. The rock formations. We are just like the earth. Our home, where we live. Our physical body, our mind, and planet Earth. Take a deep inhale. Bring the hands through the center, send the hips up. And through the center, go down. Right foot goes back, right knee goes down. Inhale. Exhale, 2 feet back, down dog. Inhale, roll slowly into a plank. And then bring your knees down. Hug the elbows in and bring your chin and chest down. Inhale. Push forward into your belly. Push into the hands of cobra. And back. Down dog. Practice will help you. Slow it down. You'll be okay. It's okay. We'll do that again in a bit. Bring the right foot forward. Help it, wiggle it, and then bring the left knee down. Make sure the right foot is flat. Make sure we have a nice, sturdy foundation here. Hands are framed. Our belly is pressing into the thighs, so you feel stretch in the left hip here. Inhale. And then exhale, step your left foot to meet right, fold. Inhale through the center all the way up. Through the center all the way down. Inhale, left foot back, left knee down. We're doing the other side now. And then exhale, 2 feet back, down dog. Inhale, roll into your plank. Bring your knees down. Elbows hug in, bring your chin down. Roll forward, cobra. Push back, down dog. And you feel that you're lacking a little bit of hand strength, chest strength or something, be patient with yourself. Use your knees, take a couple of breaths, skip it if you need to a couple of times. Just practice lowering yourself slowly into the ground. Leaning down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward. We'll wiggle it forward, help it. And then bring the right knee down, look forward. And then step the right foot forward and fold. Inhale through the center all the way up. Through the center all the way down. Right foot back, right knee down. Inhale. Left foot meets right, down dog. Inhale into a plank. Knees down, chin and chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push back, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Help it, left knee down. And then 2 feet together, front fold. Hands through the center all the way up. Through the center, send the hips back and fold. Step the left foot far back, left knee down. Belly to the thigh, look up. Exhale, left, right foot meets left, down dog. Inhale, knees down, chin and chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Step it forward, right knee down. And then right foot meets left, fold. Inhale through the center, all the way up. And then hands to heart and down to the side. Tadasana. Inhale through the nose. Open up the mouth, let it out. Make a little sound, it feels great. Nobody's hearing, who cares? Inhale. One more. and back to Ujjayi breathing. Take a deep inhale, bring your hands to heart center. And then your right hand's gonna reach back, like you're gonna paint the wall back, brush, and then bring it all the way down. Then inhale, left hand is gonna reach back, and then paint the front wall. One more, right hand reaches back, and then goes all the way down. Left foot goes back, and right hand goes up, easy twist, breathe. I'm gonna take 5 breaths here. You can bring the left knee down, or just stay here. Keep lengthening. Your toes are tucked in. You're pushing the heel back. You're engaging your core, squeezing your pelvic floor up. One more reach, inhale. And then exhale, go to down dog. Inhale, right foot up. And then right foot steps forward. Bring the left foot forward also about 45 degrees. And then send the hips back. Find pyramid pose. Your hands can stay here, or maybe they come to your hips, whatever you feel more comfortable. Try to straighten the leg. Keep a nice bend if you need to. It's the thigh that's really reaching towards the hip and sending it back. Inhale. Go ahead and come up to a crescent warrior. So we're going to lift the back heel, bend the knee slightly, reach the arms up, come up. So the right knee can bend, left knee can bend. You wiggle the right foot a little bit further away. Depends how far you want your distance to be here. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Really working out those wiggles. Shake them out. We're going to inhale, reach tall. And then exhale, we'll take a twist. Open up to the left side. Shoulders open, palms open. This helps me open the chest. Breathe. Go ahead and cartwheel the hands down. Kick the left foot up. Find a standing split. Walk the hands forward. Point the toe. See how that feels here. Doesn't matter if your foot doesn't point all the way up. See how that feels. Feel as hard as you can go. Send the hips back. And then exhale, bring both legs down. Fold. Maybe give yourself a little hug. Inhale. Look up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms up. And then hands to heart. We're going to go ahead and bring that into the left side now. So the left hand's going to reach down and back. Ping the ceiling and then the wall in front of us. Slowly sending the hips back and down. We'll switch to the right hand. So then the right hand will reach back. Sweep the back wall, the ceiling. We'll send the hips back, paint the front wall, and then down. Left side again, inhale. And then exhale. Left hand goes down, both hands go down, right leg goes back. You can bring the right knee down, your choice, or keep it up. Keep those toes tucked in, heel pushing to the back wall, feeling that energy. And like you're going to take off running with a twist. Keep reaching towards the left to the sky. Make sure your right arm is straight and leading a straight line to the left. You look up or to your right hand, your choice. That left knee is pointing forward, same direction as your toes. Hug it in. Feel that stretch on the outside of the hip. Take one more breath. And then exhale, bring that left knee down. Left hand down, left foot meets right. Find a down dog. Breathe here. Inhale, lift your left foot up. And then step your left foot forward. Bring the right foot forward also. And open it up to a 45-degree angle. Bring that heel down. So how far away your legs are is up to you. Wherever you can do this. So they have to be closer or further away, that's okay. Make sure your left knee still bend and your belly is resting on your thigh, and then send the hips back. It's okay if you have a bend. The whole point is that we're trying to open that hamstring. Your hands are here on the sides for support. You can use spider fingers and look towards your shin. Breathe. Deep breaths. I know it's an intense stretch. It's an amazing stretch. It will do wonders for you. Awesome. Go ahead and bend the knee, the left knee, and then lift your back heel. Bend the right knee as well. Reach the arms forward and up. Find that crescent warrior. Woo! Again, let's get those wiggles out of the way. Breathe. In through the nose. Down through the nose. Notice where you hold tension. I tend to hold it on my forehead, so I tell myself, relax. Inhale, take a twist. Look to the right. I like to make my pinkies point out, making my shoulders open, the chest opens. Breathe. And then we'll cartwheel the hands down. Walk the hands forward and kick the right leg up. This time we'll do the standing split on the right leg. And so remember, it doesn't matter how high up the leg goes. You just want to feel that stretch. Maybe stretch the leg, point the toe, wiggle it. I want you to feel comfortable being on your hands, and then forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And fold. Inhale, circle the arms up and the knees. And hands to the heart. Hope you're feeling nice and warm. Let's find a standing pose. Find whatever helps you feel balanced. If it's keeping your feet about hip distance apart, do that. Or your feet together, do that. Something that's not going to make you feel balanced is your legs being open wider than your hips, because nobody's hips are really that wide. So keep that in mind. Now use your toes. Your toes are crucial to keeping your balance. So practice squeezing the mat with your toes, like grip them, like you're a cat and you don't want to be lifted up. So squeeze those toes down and keep a nice bend in the knees. Keeping a bend in the knee will protect your knees. It's like, I call them athletic knees, like you're ready to take off running. But if you're tight, you're never going to be able to take off running, okay? So nice bend. Now we're going to slowly bring all the way to our left foot and pull the right knee into the chest. You can activate the toes. If you need help, you can reach for the knee in or just try to pull it in. Take 5 breaths here. If you need a tap, tap. If you need help, hey, try it. Use the wall. Whatever you need for right now. Appreciate it. Take advantage that you have the opportunity to use it. And then let it go. Whew, shake it off. We will try the left side. Take a deep inhale. Press into that right foot. Left knee in. Again, you can grab it or grab a wall and breathe. But notice what you need to do to become less dependent on that thing that you're using. The wall, your hand, your help. And you don't have to do it today, but just pay notice of that. And then bring it down. Shake it off. Whew. We're going to take it a little step further, okay? So press into that left foot. We're going to bring the right knee up. And then we're going to grab onto our toes with our right hand, peace fingers. Now we're going to send the chest forward, because the more you send your chest back, the more you're going to lose your balance. We're going to send the chest back, and we're going to try to push the heel forward. And if the knee stays bent, that's okay. I want you to just find that balance here. Your left hand can stay in your hip so it doesn't dance too much. Breathe here for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then kick it back, find warrior 2. So we have the tap, tap, tap. That's cool. Open the arms, warrior 2. Make sure your right arm and left arm are balanced. Left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. We're opening these hips here. Breathe here, nice and single out. Ron just finds a really awesome warrior. 5 breaths. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, I want you to find Trikonasana. Send those hips back, left hand to your shin. Doesn't have to go very far. And right hand up. You want to stay in the same plane. So make sure you're not leaning forward or back. A lot of times because you want to go lower, you don't notice, but you're not in the same plane anymore. So remember again, sometimes less is more in yoga. It's better. Breathe. You can look up or down. Yogi's choice, whatever helps with your balance. When you're ready, reverse it again. Inhale. And then exhale, we're going to take a twist. We're going to lift the back heel. Maybe you can tip it closer. And bring your right elbow, hook it to the outside of the knee. Breathe. Ooh, this twist is getting cool now. Slowly bring your left hand to the tailbone, right hand goes down. And maybe step your foot closer. Again, walk the right hand forward. Kick that right leg up. Maybe you find a twisted half moon. Breathe. Maybe you need to use both hands, that's okay. That's the option. And then slowly slide your right knee down to the mat. Walk your hands to the sides and come down to your hip. We're going to go into a twisted seat. So we want to try to bring both hips down. So bring that hip down. If your left leg doesn't cross over your knee, that's okay. Just keep it here on the side. No big deal. But we are going to twist here. So the left hand's going to go behind us. Right elbow can use as a lever outside of your leg and twist. Or you can just hug your leg in and twist. So yes, you should feel it squeezing on your belly. Pull in that belly button in. Lift the chest and look back. Breathe. Slowly bring the hand behind you. Grab onto the edge of your foot and pull it. Maybe you lift your left hand. Find balance for a moment. It's opposite sides. So go ahead and bend the knee. Walk the hands forward. Maybe you kick the leg up again one more time. And then you fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up slowly. Come up, back to standing. Let's do the other side. So we'll bring all the way to the right foot. We'll pull the left knee into the chest. And we'll reach for that left toe with our peace fingers. Bring it inside, I suggest. Right hand to the hip. And send the chest up. Lift. The more you lift the chest, the straighter you up. Keep those toes grounded. And begin to extend your left leg. Push with your heel. Breathe. 2 more breaths. And then tap it back or whatever you need to do. Find it to warrior 2. So back foot parallel to the mat. Right knee bend. Knees always pointing the same direction as the toes. And make sure your arms are straight. Warrior 2. Make it a nice, strong warrior 2. A focused one to start the week. To create balance and peace in the home that we also live in, our mind. Inhale, reverse. Left hand goes back. Right hand sweeps the sky. And then exhale, straighten the right leg. Bring that right hand. Remember, knee, shin, ankle. It doesn't matter as long as you feel it great on your body. Look up to your hand or down to your foot, your choice. Make sure that helps you align yourself. Inhale, bend the knee, reverse, sweep the sky again. And then exhale, step the left foot a little closer to the right. Left elbow hooks outside the knee. You can lift the back heel, keep twisting, twisting. Hands to the heart. So push into that elbow. Don't just sink into the elbow. Push into it. Try to make this fit into the center. Breathe. You can also bring the knee down to modify. Slowly bring the hands down. Walk the hands forward. Left leg kicks back. You can stay here. Or your right hand can go to your tailbone and find a twisted half moon. Maybe your hand lifts. Bring that left knee down behind you, hands back, left hip back, and then try to bring that right hip back. If the right leg stays outside the knee, that's okay. If it crosses, that's also okay. Try to send that hip back down. Right hand behind you, left elbow outside the knee or hug the knee. Feel nice and tall on the inhale. And then exhale, twist. Ooh, I feel this one. My right hip is tighter for sure. Again, inhale, come back. Maybe uncross your legs. Walk the hands forward. Kick the left leg up one more time if you want, or if not, just find a fold. Inhale, flop back. And fold. Inhale, find a chair. Yes. And come nice and low to the mat. We're gonna do 10 high, low boats. My favorite. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, hands behind you. Think of crab arms behind you. Pull the knees into your chest, inhale. On your exhale, send the legs straight into a line. And again, come in. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, give yourself a hug. And then roll back. Or you can use your hands, trust yourself. Drop the knees to the left. And look right. Inhale back to center. Bring the knees to the right. Oops. And then look left. Inhale back to center. And find happy baby. You can bring your feet together. Let the knees open first. Pull the feet as close as you can to your chest. Maybe lift your chest first. Give it a nice stretch. And then come back down. Now, make your knees hug into the outside of your arms. And your feet point up. I know it can be pretty intense at first, it's okay. Tuck in the chin slightly, feel the back of your head on the ground, and tailbone bring it down so you feel your spine flat on the mat. Breathe. Maybe you kick one leg straight and the other. Play with that. Whatever you like. Bring the right leg down. Left leg crosses over the right. Take a deep inhale, lift your chest. Bring your hands to wrap around your right leg. Now, push your left leg into your right, but pull your right leg into you with your arms and bring your head down. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring the right leg down. Now, bring the right foot to the edge of your mat, and then drop your knees down. Squeeze your right glute. Lift your left hand all the way up, and feel that stretch through your body. Squeeze that right glute to feel that deeper stretch in the right hip cells in the front of your body. And then slowly come back up. Heel toe your right foot back. And switch sides. Left foot grounds, right foot crosses over the left. Inhale, lift your chest. Reach over the left thigh. Bring it to a figure 4. Right leg is going to push your left leg in, away. Left leg is going to pull in with your arms. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring that left foot down. Heel toe your left foot to the edge of the mat. Drop your knees to the right. Squeeze your left glute and reach your right arm up. Breathe here. Inhale, come back to center, heel toe your left foot down. Right foot meets left. Bring your feet about hip distance apart. Bring your arms down to your sides. Push into your elbows. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift the chest a little bit. And then set it back down. Now push into your heels. Lift the hips. Lift, lift, lift. Bring your chin to the chest. Reach your hands towards your heels for 5. Squeeze your glutes. 4. Keep reaching. 2. And 1. Lower yourself down. One more time. When you're ready, take a deep inhale. Come back up. And this time maybe interlace your fingers and pull them towards your heels. 5, 4. Maybe your heels lift. 3, 2, 1. And lower yourself down. Good job. Bring the knees into the chest. And maybe rock side to side. We're going to shoulder stand. Your shoulder stand is not in your practice. Just bring your hips close to a wall. Bring your legs up. You can do this on the back of your bed, on the floor. It feels great. This is a great way to modify it. If not, keep your chin to the chest. Push the floor into the wall, into the floor. Roll your legs back. Bring your hands to your mid-back and try to bring your legs up. Don't move side to side. Hold it for 10 breaths. If you can only do 5, 5 is great. And slowly bring your knees to the outside of your face. Maybe your toes reach back. If not, don't worry about it. If they do, bring your hands straight down. Now with the help of your hands, roll yourself down. If you still have your legs on the wall, stay there. That could be your Shavasana, or you can just push away. Extend your legs down to the sides. Let your feet fall open, let your arms open as well. Take a deep inhale. Hold it. Open up the mouth, let it out. Again, take another deep inhale. Hold it. Open up the mouth, let it out, make a little noise. Last one. Inhale. Inhale a little more. A little more. Hold it. Open up the mouth and let it out. And just like that, let your body melt into the mat. Letting go of your expectations, of the judgment, of any negative energy, vibration that's been weighing you down. By allowing yourself to connect to nature, to connect to your home, to you. You allow yourself to be grounded, to find balance, to find trust and faith in you. Just as much as you like in Shavasana. If you like to praise pause, please do so. If not, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And then reach your hands over your head, stretch all the way down to the toes. And then pick a side and turn to it in fetal position. Stay there for a moment. Give yourself a hug. Thank yourself for your practice. Thank yourself for doing this for yourself. Keep your head down. Push the floor away. Come to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Press to the thumbs. Find your heartbeat. Find your breath. Find your moment in time right now. We breathe air exhaled from trees. Our veins echo the branches and roots in nature. We're not part of nature. We are nature. We are Earth. We are the universe. We are one. So take care of your home. Take care of one another. Take care of yourself. By taking care of yourself, you're already taking care of others. Open your eye to that. When you're ready, bring your thumbs to your third eye. From the bottom of my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. From the bottom of my heart to yours. I'll see you again next time.